Koundé calmly anticipates. Well, it's not very often that we single out the team's goalkeeper as their most influential player, but I suppose we can make a special exception for this fella, Iker Casillas, Jim.
No doubt about that, Peter. I mean, whether it's through making saves or just through his sheer presence, he has a huge influence on any team he plays in.
Leading from the back, as it were.
Exactly.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb!
Hey, brother. How you doing?
That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now he's got space here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Edmilson. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a quick one. And here's Messi. Pau Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries to play it through. Valde. He is through here. Fermin.
Patch coming 28 August.
He's gone for goal. Mighty close.
Yeah, I heard so, man.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that.
Man, this game needs it, man. It needs any form of patch, bro.
What was a genuinely fine effort.
This is shit.
Yamal going
Struggling to play this game. Lagging big time. You see that lag?
Really was well marshaled there because he
But
was
he's enjoying the
denied
game,
the opportunity to turn.
He's enjoying the game. He's using GP players and he's outplaying me, man. Because
Lopez.
oh, this shit.
And he's there to make the block. He's there to head it! Just off target. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. He's through and all alone. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Balde has been given a red card for the denial of a clear chance for a shot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And he's intervened well there.
Game heavier than a Coca-Cola
Here's Mbappe, and this is Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Lewandowski. And the pass is intercepted. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Wriggles his way through. And he's gone searching crossfield. Very nicely done. Oh, super ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Messi. Bale. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Music 11 high. How are you? Please tell Konami to release.
Bro, you're back with me telling. I can't tell Konami shit, bro. I don't work with Konami, man. What do you mean?
And it's Casado.
Welcome, brother. Just enjoy what you have. Don't expect anything from these guys.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Whatever Master League is, man.
And it's always a pleasure
Konami won't give it to you if you pass them. Konami don't give you what you want, man. That's what you should know.
It has to be.
If you want apples, Konami will give you mangoes, bro.
Now it's Mbappe. Over to the other side. Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Koundé. Opts for safety. Pedri might just make this.
Yeah, he's the wrong pump.
And he's picked out the run. Fermin. Pedri. Good play on the left-hand side here. What a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Nice bit of trickery. Threads one in. And we hit half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So,
just so
no
that we
breakthrough
book
from
it
either side.
in
0-0
mindset.
after 45 minutes of action.
Go underground and shit.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Bale. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. And he can clear it away. Vermeer. And it's Pedri. Now this could be a chance. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's had it nicked away. Pedri. Decent progress down the left. Now who's going to be first to this? Knocks it into space. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Koundé looking for options for movement. Fermin concedes a free kick for that. And it's Makalele, and he's been shifted off it. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Well, that is one way to stop him. That has been slung wide. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. In numbers sharp and uncompromising. Pedri with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Koundé. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. PK. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Al Kubasi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kubasi. Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And he's lost his man here. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Oh, that's a brilliant save! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just about up to 75 minutes. Puyol. Nicely weighted ball.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Bale. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Oh, that's a key interception. Casado. It's Pedri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
De Jong!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Bale. Can he finish? Oh, the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's following up. Decent enough try.
That is a really good
Guys,
chance miss, Peter.
Don't
Certainly
underrate the
he's been
power of
playing.
lags, man. I'm going to show you guys this guy's team, man. He's playing with bullshit players, man. God.
Yamal.
He's so confident in the
Barcelona
lag,
couldn't
man.
really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Oh,
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes.
I'm going to show you his team, man.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Guys, don't never underestimate the power of lags in this game, man. Lags are so powerful. I'm going to show you the team I'm struggling against, guys. This is the team, man. You want to know why? Because of lag. Tribal, what's going on, man? What's happening, brother? How was it going on up there in the city of love, Canadian love?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10. El dorsal 28.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players.
Let's play with two central backs. It's all over me, man.
El dorsal 14. El dorsal 21. El dorsal 6. El dorsal 24. Cambio de jugadores.
And it's Pedri. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
You see how heavy the lag is.
Now it's Bale. Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed
Delays,
that.
man.
He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good spread. Now it's Rashford.
Oh, come on.
Oh, he's had it taken off him.
Come on, man.
Now it's Villa. Koundé. Now it's Rashford. Lopez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Villa. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot!
Finally, bro. Don't celebrate this.
And surely that has won the day! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Pass somewhat off target. Now that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Eric Garcia. De Jong. Koundé. And it's De Jong. Gavi. Looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, can he get onto this? Extra time reaches half-time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? And here's Pedri, Lopez. Shoots! Oh, that could cost them.
Lewandowski clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Alonso. Can he get it through? Goes for a shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Chooses to go crossfield.
Largest of them all, man. This guy.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now, can they get him away? Face to face with the keeper. Real. He's having a shot! And it's there! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is
One
one
of you
thing.
like to win?
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home... So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. He has found the way through. De Jong! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Goes looking wide, engages and forces him off the ball. Messi, Bale, and this is Bale. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. To open the scoring. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real... He's been bundled over, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is Bale! He scored! 2-0 and in next to no time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
De Jong charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Dani Olmo. Now it's De Jong. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Mbappe. Balde cuts it out. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, he's burst through. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Corner number 2 then. Gets his head on it! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Ed Nielsen. Picks out Bale! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get it through? He's beaten the last man. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that looks a decent ball. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. And he's kept it out.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Makalele looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's running through. Chance, surely! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the...
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden disfrutar de la transmisión en directo de este partido
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's an excellent interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That is what... Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it.
And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Just off target. And he's managed to get free. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Alaba. Played out to the left flank. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Eder Militao kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Looking to play him in. And this is Bale. He's onside. And the shot! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Bale! It's anyone's ball now. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, he's been caught napping. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Can he get it through? No, he's not going to get any further than that. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here. Now it's Rodrigo. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ricky Puig. Time and again they are repelled. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ricky Puig. Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge. Now it's Messi. Distributed tidily. And he's picked out the run. And this is Messi. And Messi! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That is lovely. Oh, super ball. Messi! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now that looks a decent ball. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Messi, and he's had a hit! And that is great goalkeeping.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Ricky Puig. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? No mistake! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Mbappe!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And he's lost his man. There's the shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
De Jong was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's delightful. It could be in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Real chance! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Eto'o demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Van Basten is onto it in a flash. Platini, ball swung in, and the keeper beats it away.
Two-nil ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start.
Great ball if he can get there. Costa Curta. Williams. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely spread. Nicely weighted ball. Williams' cross.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close.
Big header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o, he is through here. Mbappe, all right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here?
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
To increase the lead. Terrific save by Manuel. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kimmich gets a cross in, brilliantly cut out.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's got away. They get a throw in. Looking to play him in. Kimmich gets into a good position. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Platini. Azar. Neymar. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Eto'o. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well played. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tries to play it through. It's Van Basten! Can he get it through? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Vardiol spots it and intercepts. Now it's Williams. No, it's come to nothing. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Mbappe. Cross to the back post. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Tries to pass it through, and that could set him on his way. Eto'o goes for a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control. De Jong. Good ball, good take. There's the delivery. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's half-time here. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Bolivia absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Se está realizando un cambio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Now he's got space here. Oh, this is a great position. Great chance! De Jong. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kimmich. And it's Vieira. Maldini. Kimmich. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ambitious ball here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Eto'o. Kimmich plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Isaac. And that is as far as they're going to go. Van Dijk. De Jong. And it's Van Dijk. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Costa Curta. Thuram. Van Dijk. Vieira. Thuram. De Jong. Van Dijk. De Jong. And it's Vieira. Thuram. Opts for safety. Vieira. To Maldini. Almost an hour gone. That has not gone well. Williams! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So is this the start of a comeback? That's gone for a throw-in. Platini bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now, can they get him away? That's good vision. That's been cut out, well played. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Michel Platini. And he's running through. Platini, foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's trying the shot. Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Can he get on the end of this? Eto'o receives it in a wide position. And the shot! And he hits the net! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Isak. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's good running with the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Played down the flank. Spread neatly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vieira. Kimmich, given the lift of his goal. And here's Platini. Oh, that's fabulous. Platini! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become a case of men against boys. Decent chance! No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Kimmich. Vieira. Great vision. Now it's Platini. Hernandez cuts it out. He's found a way through. De Jong. Mbappe. De Jong threads one in. Oh, nice touch. Guardiola goes sliding in. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way.
GGS brother oncoming fist, medium light skin tone.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
He's had it taken off him. Platini! Platini!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Platini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Maldini getting this one clear. Played out wide. Kimmich's cross. Oh, what a climb! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
That has been cut short. Santos looking to pass their way through. Can he get it through? And he lines up a cross.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, Peter, this fella Kawaguchi certainly looks focused.
Oh, there is a certain intensity about it, isn't there?
Yeah,
and a chance! There it is! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable.
Mbappe! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Played out to the right. In it comes. No, that's been intercepted. And he's quick to snatch it back. Chance here to counter. And this is Eto'o.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's got the beating of his man. And he's there to belt it away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nicely weighted ball. Seedorf. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Out to the left it goes. Neymar receives it in a wide position.
Cleared without complication.
And they're quick to get it back. Eto'o. Bonucci gets a foot in here.
Eto'o.
Oh, this is a terrific run. He's away! Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Seedorf gets it away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Off the bar! He's beaten the... Mbappe! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A case now of complete control.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
been won straight back. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. So, what can they make of this? Plays a sharp little ball here. Shot a goal! No mistake! And they are right back within touch! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Santos give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bonucci gets across to intercept that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Jong, this is promising.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And he can clear it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Spread it left. Neymar's cross. It's a mighty effort! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, it's come loose. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Not the most accurate pass. De Jong. Now it's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Iniesta. Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Bale. And he's got his cross in.
Santos clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Kimmich. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. Kimmich conjures time and space where few can. Vieira. So we've reached the hour mark. Looking for options for movement. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vieira. Quality ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now Mbappe. Mbappe! It's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So now the difference is 3. Now it's Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cambio.
Hazard, he is through here. Tries to get it clear. What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Kimmich. And he's had it nicked away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cross from Maldini. And the volley. And that is doing no harm at all.
Santos really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take
Welcome
any
to the stream,
opportunity
guys.
to launch
Thank
that
you for
counter.
joining, guys. Smash the like button if you like what you see. Smash it if you don't like
Eases
what
him
you
off
see.
the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Smash it anyways, guys.
Just a
Anyways.
quarter of an hour to play.
Thank you.
Played out towards the right wing. Decent progress down the left. Now he's got space here. That's been cut out, well played. Maldini. And it's Kimmich. Looking for the run. Now it's Kubo. He rises! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Bolivia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He has found the way through. It's a goal kick. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Maldini. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Hazard. Kimmich. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. It's Eto'o! And the boy's been caught on it here. Iniesta. Seedorf. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Hazard. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. So that's it. It is all over. It's a super show all round.
GG to
Both
him.
sides doing their
GG.
best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other.
24,655,805. Hi.
Hey, hello, Lewis. How you doing, bro? What's going on? What number are you sharing, man? Is that your social security number? What number is that, bro? if you have already started playing and you still void in the middle of the game, let's say around like 50 minutes or 60 minutes of the game.
That was how I got to know. Like, I don't know what happened with the guys. You maybe wanted to avoid that or something because it dropped his pad. I dropped my own.
Let's play.
One bar. Guys, I was lucky to stop that game, man.
Okay, thank you very much. I will try and when I play friendly today, maybe I will try and see when I go up. Maybe I they tell you, they convince you, can't like say they beg you. When I they tell you, say Gidigbo is the way, you say no, you want to enjoy the game. What is the purpose of enjoying without the money where you squander? And then somebody will just be beating you black and blue. See person number 23, we buy all the whole legend where they this world. I use my free account team. And they wipe am 2-1. And God save am, equalize, we end the game for 2-2. I go message and tell us it's a good game, you were lucky. So if I knew, I would have done so double blood. Free accounts are never.
This guy won us the last time. Unbelievable, guys. I couldn't do shit. Yeah, this is a good game to revenge, man.
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
I so want to beat this guy, guys.
And already we're on
The last time I played this guy, whoa, I was cool.
Bebeto.
If you guys understand how badly I want to beat this guy,
Peter, David Beckham,
you guys don't know.
right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure. But Bebeto is on his own. Takes a shot.
You guys don't know how badly I want to beat this guy. I want to beat him so bad.
A real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Bro, you don't know nothing, bro.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
This was the last game you were big
unexpectedly behind.
Oh. You'll be so lucky to see my keepers just.
Mbappe chasing after it. Maradona. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Beckham. And here's Batistuta. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Hakimi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to play it through. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. And the shot! It's a goal! They are really.
You guys don't believe it's the same guy I'm playing. That game, guys, don't do shit. But this game,
well, one moment you're in possession,
ready for you,
the next you're picking the ball out of your own net.
2 more goals.
That one will
I expect you to put.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball.
And Bebeto! And he's heaved it away.
That's my expectation, brother.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Bebeto, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hit into the middle. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well read, nice interception. And it's Maradona. This might... Bebeto! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bebeto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham standing over it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Taken back almost at once. Knocks it into space. Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Could be danger here. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, it's Bebeto. Now it's Mbappe. De Jong. Mbappe gets into some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great vision. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Hernandez. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Aimed beyond the defence. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well timed, excellent interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's got away. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Gets a good foot in there. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe.
There will be
Maradona.
1 minute added time.
Rodri. And we hit half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Bolivia really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we are back on the way. Rodri. Now it's Bebeto. And it's Beckham. Now it's come to nothing. Vieira. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Rodri. Maradona. Maradona. Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Jong. He's in a great position here. Hakimi. Now it's Bebeto. Pass somewhat off target. That's an imaginative pass. He can run onto that. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. That has not gone well. Nice looking ball. Batistuta. And the ball is out of play. And it's Maradona. Mbappe. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. And it's played in here. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Beckham. Liverpool looking to pass their way through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Hernandez. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
De Jong getting this one clear. Beckham. Here's Rodri. Mbappe. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Rodri. And this is Drogba.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 19. Hernandez. Coming on the field.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good spell of possession, this.
11. Didier Drogba.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That's been cut out, well played.
Number 14. Frank Lampard. Number 3. Alex Grimaldo. Substitution in progress.
And it's Grimaldo. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Drogba. Well, there's the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Maradona cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Neymar. And that's really well manoeuvred. Always onto this. Big chance, must be, Rummenigge! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Lampard. Maradona. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge gets into a good position.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now this could be a great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And that is it. The referee
Guys, we got our
has
revenge,
seen
man.
enough.
Easy peasy, man.
Well, that was a tale of two
You guys don't
very
believe it's the same
different
guy we played the
teams.
other day.
One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team...
I think, yeah. So far, how many games have we played? I think we've won all the games we've played today. What's the tracking board? Today's what? 26. Yeah, so we played 1, 2, 3. We just 3, man. But I'm gonna take a break now, man. Oh, man. How many more points till we get to top 1K, man? How many more points? 1960. We get 6 more points, and we're in. So we win the next game, guys. Technically, and we're in top 1K. Yeah. We're gonna be around here. Easy peasy, man, guys. Thanks for joining the stream. We'll be back later. Turn on the live notification so you know when I'm back. The bell, that's a live notification. Just click on it and subscribe, man. Thank you so much, everyone.